Hey, it's Jay today.
And Gwen tomorrow.
Join us on our adventures. All right, today's Friday, May 26th, 2023. And I figured I'd turn the camera on and bring you guys along to a unique park here in Chattanooga that I just learned about. I've been hearing about it, but I didn't know what it was. And apparently it's called Orchard Knob, I think is what it's referred to as. And there is a lot of military history here. So again, we'll get going here and I'll show you guys around. So it's very unique. Like I said, there's statues all over here. I figured I'd bring you guys along again so you guys can see this. This is really cool. And apparently up top you get a really good view. So when we get up there, we'll take a look at that too. So and I didn't even realize how close this was to where I work. If you look up there, you can see some of the stuff is coming off on the statue. So yeah, so it's called the Monuments in the Western Section of Orchard Knob. So it sounds like that there was stuff that happened beyond the national park here. And again, I didn't even know this was here. I mean, I've heard stuff, but I guess I just didn't really pay attention. So as you can see there, and it's Memorial Day weekend too. So I'm suspecting all the national parks down here are going to be quite chaotic, and it's really hard to read what this says. So Lookout Mountain and Missionary Ridge, something. It's just so old, but it's still pretty cool. It's just I can't really read what it says. So I do know that it's 75th Pennsylvania Infantry, 3rd Brigade, Division Corps, but the rest of the stuff is just Colonel Henley something, or Henry. All right, so let's go see what else we can find up here. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Something just moved over there in that little bush. Somewhere down there. This is really cool. And again, this is called Orchard Knob. So A lot of history. I mean, look at this thing. The statue is so huge. I think this is bigger than the one on Lookout Mountain. And again, this is right, like, just a little ways away from the downtown of Chattanooga. So and that right there's Lookout Mountain. So look at the view that you get. It's definitely a different view. Plus you can see Missionary Ridge from here, Lookout Mountain, Signal Mountain, and then all of downtown. So, well, not, I shouldn't say all. The trees and the hospital are preventing some of that stuff. So that's the hospital. I think that's Erlanger right there. So cool. There's another statue right here too. 3rd Maryland Regiment. I mean, just look at the size of that. I mean, it's so tall. And actually, when I pulled up, I could see them actually from down below. I mean, it's just a hill anyway, but they definitely stood out from it. So the Battle of Chattanooga. So, and I'll try to find the link and put this in the video so that way you guys will have a reference to go back to. Because I'm not going to stay here that long. I've got other places that I want to show you guys. So, considering this Memorial Day weekend, so. But again, there's plaques everywhere up here. Wow, this is just so crazy. This is unbelievable, like the history that Chattanooga has. So I can see Lookout Mountain, National Cemetery somewhere over there too, but I don't know if you can see it from here because of the trees. Man, wow. And again, up there, that's Missionary Ridge. All along up there on that hill, on that ridge up there, there is monuments. And if I have time, I might go up there today. to drive by and show you, but there's a lot of stuff that I want to see, so we'll see what happens as we go. 33rd New Jersey Infantry, 1st Brigade, 2nd Division, 11 Corps, New Jersey. So again, look at how big that is. That's just so cool for it to still be here, you know, seeing all this military history. Wow, this is so awesome, man. And just to think, you know, just a couple hundred years ago, what took place here in this, and where I'm standing now, you know, it's just so, man. You definitely do get a better perspective of Chattanooga. Again, it's with the, you can't see a whole lot, because I mean during winter time you'd probably get a better view, because everything, it wouldn't be blooming and none of the leaves and everything would be here. You might be able to see a little bit more, but again, another cool statue, you know, to remember the people who, you know, fought for this area, and whether it was bad or good, I mean, they still died. You know, which again, the whole history, there's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of war history here in this area, Chattanooga, Ringgold, and just the surrounding area. Oh, this is actually Wisconsin. Erects this monument to the brave and the steadfast sons who participated in the engagements at and about Chattanooga, 1863. I did not know that Wisconsin, well, I guess, I mean, that's really cool, considering that's where we originally came from, Wisconsin. So very interesting to see this. So all right, let's head back up the hill, because there's, I want to see that Illinois monument that they have up here. It looks like they have like a little bench or something inside there. So just trying to make sure that I don't walk on any snakes or anything, considering that's not something I want to do. So let's go over here first, and then we'll come back to the Illinois thing. It's just so crazy when you think about it. Unbelievable. Man, just crazy. I just love the war, the history behind it is just really cool. So, and again, the monument up over here, the big one, is actually Illinois. So and seeing all these cannons over here too. And again, this is the Illinois monument. And this is so cool. And I believe there's a bench in here. So
Those revival meetings, nightly revival meetings. Just, but it makes the history books.
And both sides heard the
Did that.
So we got that right there.
Well, anyway, that's what I feel like. Grandstand is stood where you're standing.
Wow.
This is just really cool. And again, this one is for Illinois, so I'm guessing this is the brigade. I didn't read much into it, so, but it's still pretty cool. So, all right, guys. So with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because we got a couple other places. I'll turn it back on once we start going. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive by this orchard knob over here. There's a couple monuments down here next to the side of the road that I wanted to show you guys. So I mean, it's a really cool, I wish they'd clean it up, like get rid of some of the brush and stuff, but because it's a national park, that'll probably never happen as far as the stuff that's there. But I'm talking about like the weeds and stuff to get up there. It was kind of a hike. Is this one way? I guess well, no, they have signs facing this way, so. But here's a monument here. What is this? 2nd Brigade, 2nd Division, 12 Corps. I don't know. Oh, Pennsylvania. 109th Pennsylvania Infantry. Wisconsin's right up there. And I believe there's some monuments over here too, so I'm gonna let this car pass. First Michigan Engineers, Army of Cumberland. All right, so we have Massachusetts right there. And then we have Connecticut. Battery, I'm PA, so I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about that one. We have Michigan, 10th Michigan Infantry. And this looks like another Pennsylvania one right here, so. Again, a lot of history there. That is really cool. I did not know that. Like I said, I didn't even know this park existed. So until somebody told me, oh, there's a helicopter right there. I wonder if that's Life Flight. But I'm glad I got to experience it. That was really cool, getting to see that. So, and again, this is where we went in at. So, all right. So let me get out of here and turn around. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because I want to save some for a little bit later, so that way I can show you guys some really cool stuff. So with that, guys, I'll see you on the next one. You guys take care.